Whoa. I don't know how y'all jumped that fast, but welcome in. I just turned you guys on. Hi, Grim Rising. Oh, hi, Griff. The kitty's here. How y'all doing? Happy Monday. Hello, hello. We got the magician on the bottom. Y'all, ooh, I'm feeling you guys are so powerful right now. Grand Rising. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, spiritual beings of the highest good. Archangel Michael, please don't allow anyone with negative energy or weird vibes into the live today. Griffin is joining us apparently. He's my little protector. Okay. Thank you for the gifts. Hi, everyone. Please don't allow anyone with negative energy into our live. Please help me see super clearly and concisely for the collective. Okay. What does the collective need to hear right now? Archangel Michael. No, you cannot block the camera. Come on, puppies. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. They don't want to see your butt. Come on. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. What do y'all need to hear today? Clear and concise messages. Archangel Michael. Archangel Spirit Team. 15 archangels working together. What does the collective need to hear? Three of Cups. The Worlds. Someone just asked if something is over. There's a lot that's over in your life right now. I feel like for a lot of you guys, there's a lot of energy where you're just like done putting other people above you. I feel like you could be surrounded by a lot of narcs in your life, okay? I feel like you could be surrounded by a lot of people who like to play games with you. This could be false friends. Y'all could have a lot of false friends in your energy or false family members in your energy. I feel like you've given people way too many chances, okay? Let's see what's coming through, Archangel Michael. Tell me more. 15 archangels work together to give us clear and concise messages, baby. Oh, okay. Who's in my live right now? Let me know in the comments. I need to know right now. We just started. I need to know right now who's in my live because whatever boundaries you've been placing, whatever way you've been telling people to fuck off and putting yourself first, baby, 10 of Pentacles is the most prosperous card in this deck. There's so much money coming in. There's so much prosperity coming in. There's so much good energy coming in because you're finally setting boundaries. I'm hearing you've been placing boundaries with people who used to drain you, okay? I'm also picking up on like a narc mother figure could be very significant. Someone who would overlove and overgive. I'm hearing for some of you guys, very manipulative. Y'all have a lot of manipulative feminines in your energy as well. Thank you for the follows. I really do appreciate it. Helps me connect deeper to your energy, okay? Tell me more about these people. I'm also hearing like domination and control. These could be the type of people that really, thank you for the follows. Thank you so much. Okay. These could be the type of people that really like try to snatch your power. I'm hearing for a long time, maybe you were like blooming into self-respect, blooming into standing in your power. Okay. But you're not in that energy anymore. You know who you are now. Tell me more about this. Ooh, the devil. Y'all were surrounded, and you're probably still surrounded by a lot of karmic ass people. There could be 10 to 20 people that are surrounding you right now and very karmic, lower vibrational energy because they don't want you to win. They don't want you to overcome. They don't want you to succeed. There's also a lot of smear campaigns happening right now. Group chats could be very significant. Some of you guys, I'm hearing you could be waking up with headaches or migraines. You could be feeling a lot of evil eye around you. You could be feeling very watched lately, okay? Some of you guys, who's been having more anxiety lately, let me know in the comments, okay? Some of you guys could be feeling a little bit more like, I don't know, I'm just getting this feeling of like heightened energy, like hypochondria could also be very significant. There's something here about just feeling a lot of people who don't wish you well. A lot of people who literally will do anything to block you and stop you, and you're not imagining it, okay? Let's get deeper here. Yeah, the magician. Okay, whoever is in my live right now, you are about to elevate, okay? You're about to glow the fuck up. You're about to be crowned and unbothered literally in front of your enemies, and you're unstoppable. There's not a single thing a single motherfucker could do to stop you in this season. That's why this devil, and I'm hearing like devil energy, devil family, devil group of people. Okay, this could also be a coven. Some of y'all have been wondering if a coven is working against you, and the answer is yes. Tell me more about this. Hi, Nadia, babe. Tell me more about this, Archangel Michael. Five of Swords. You have a lot of people in your energy that are playing dirty. This could also be magic, okay? For some of you guys, this could also be like smear campaigns. I'm hearing allegations, fraud, certain things that are being done. The list is absolutely open, my love. 20 for one question, 35 for a full up to 2, 55 for an extended up to 3. If you book the extended, you automatically skip the line. Venmo, PayPal, credit card, Afterpay, Apple Pay, Zelle, all through the link in bio or description, okay? Y'all, if we could get the energy up, I'm definitely not feeling enough energy in here. I am a shaman, so the more you double tap, follow, comment permission, the more energy you give, the easier it is for me to tap into your energy, okay? Thank you for the follows. I appreciate you guys. Tell me more about this, Archangel Michael. Tell me more. Ooh, the Tower. Why do I feel like some people are about to, oh, wow. Baby, I don't know who you are, but what I just heard, your ancestors, your spirit team, your protection, someone here, you're very closely connected to Archangel Michael, whoever or whatever you work with, they're about to snatch someone's gifts away. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. Your spirit team is about to snatch someone's blessings from their hands, okay? Especially if they stole from you, especially if they stole your inheritance. You have a lot of people here who are about to get tower moments because they wanted to leave you stuck and stagnant. Fake love could also be very significant. Oh, wow. Someone here, you're about to see people receiving karma from childhood. You're about to see people receiving karma for everything they did against you your entire life, because I'm hearing it's about damn time, okay? Tell me more about this. Damn, all these cards, bro. I'm hearing you're surrounded by a lot of cold-hearted and cold-blooded people. People who never really cared about hurting you, blocking you, or stopping you. And there's a new plan here. Okay, tell me more about this, Archangel Michael. I want the truth and nothing but the truth. Please rip off, Archangel Michael, in the name of Jesus, rip off all cloaking energy from these people, okay? Some of them have been cloaking. Some of them have been praying to protect their energy so we cannot tap in. I ask that you rip off this energy so we can see clearly and concisely, whole body chills, of everything that is happening behind the scenes immediately. The collective deserves to know the truth and nothing but the truth, okay? Tell me about this plot or plan. Clear and concise messages. Tell me about this plot or plan immediately. And also, I'm returning to sender all evil eye that is now positioned on me. I am a shaman and I have an active return to sender vortex. Every evil eye against me hits you back times 1,000. So I would stop, okay? Literally the moon. There's some kind of plot or plan coming in from the devil, okay? Someone could have made a deal with the devil. Someone could have paid for magic, offering them. Ooh, who just came in? Let me know in the comments, okay? Let me know in the comments if you're new here. Let me know in the comments who just came in, because I'm feeling so nauseous in this energy. I'm not even playing, okay? You have people out here who have been playing so dirty, who have been literally paying for magic to steal your destiny. Paying for magic to block you and stop you from standing in your power. These people are really jealous. Tell me more about this. Concise messages, Archangel Michael. The truth and nothing but the truth. Remove all cloaking energy immediately. This could have to do with the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Heavy on that Capricorn energy, okay? Heavy on someone who's been envious and jealous of you the entire time. I feel like this person originally started with smear campaigns. They originally started with, what can I do to block you and stop you with the people that you know, but it didn't work, okay? I'm hearing people are no longer believing in this person. This could also be a coven, okay? They're no longer being believed. People are seeing the truth of who they are, and that's why God put it on my heart today. We will be doing the timeline jump spell for the collective spell, $11.11 to leap. You can send multiple to jump multiple timelines faster and further. You'll feel this immediately, okay? It moves very fast. fast. Venmo, PayPal, credit card, Afterpay, Apple Pay, Zelle, all through the link in bio or description. Okay, let's jump those timelines away from these motherfuckers. Tell me more about this. What was this betrayal, Archangel Michael? Clear and concise messages. Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know who's in my live right now, but if you've been wondering if there was a group of people or a coven of people either putting money together to do magic and spell work on you, this is your confirmation, okay? For some of you, they've been sending a lot of money, a lot of different spells, also some very deep stuff. Graveyard dirt could be very significant, okay? For some of you guys, you could be feeling very sick lately. There could be a lot of like unexplained things happening around you. I'm hearing paranormal activity could also be very significant. Also, who's been having crazy dreams? Some of you guys could be having a lot of signs around you. I'm hearing I saw the signs, okay? But you have to be careful because someone here, you also have a trickster spirit around you. Tell me more about these plots or plans. Tell me more. Oh my God. Who just came in my live? Let me know in the comments, okay? Let me know in the comments who just came in because what I just tapped into, I haven't read something like this in a couple of months, so I don't know if you're new here. I don't know if you haven't come by in a while, okay? But this is like newer energy. Not only were there people paying for magic, but someone definitely was paying for a private investigator to drive by your house. Four of Wands is a home. Knight of Swords could literally be a cop, okay, or a PI or someone in positions of power. For some of you guys, have you been seeing I'm hearing a strange unidentified vehicle around your home? Some of you guys could be feeling like a weird feeling when you walk out of your house like you're being watched, okay? Someone here, you've been getting a lot of signs or you've been feeling internally that you need to get like some kind of house camera. Could be very significant. There is a group of people that are paying for either one PI or multiple. Someone is definitely trying to drive by your house as well, okay? Why are they driving by the collective's house? Clear and concise messages, Archangel Michael. I'm very nauseous in this energy, so I feel like, yeah, someone's trying to break your heart, but not just that, okay? Someone's trying to prove that you are not who and what you say you are. They're trying to prove that you're the problem. They're trying to prove, I'm also hearing reactive abuse could be very significant, trying to get you to react. Also, video cameras and body cameras could be very significant. Someone just came in. Someone just came in. Either someone just came in or you're new here. This message is especially for you. You're about to get invited somewhere, okay? I'm hearing like a family barbecue, out with friends. There's something that they're going to try to invite you to, and I am hearing something about them having a plan. They could have already called the cop. Oh my God. Oh my God. They could have already called the cops saying that they're inviting you and there might be some kind of altercation, or someone's planning on meeting you somewhere in public and planning some kind of like problem or altercation, okay? This is tea, bro. I'm hearing for a lot of you guys, whatever this plot or setup is, it's literally to get you to react. They could also be trying to get this like on videotape or like some kind of footage with actual cameras or a body camera. Okay, if you're in my live right now and you were in, thank you for purchasing the timeline jump spell. For those of you that are wanting to join, it's only $11.11 to leap. You can send multiple to jump timelines faster away from these motherfuckers and further. You'll feel the spell immediately. Okay, and it moves very fast. Venmo, PayPal, credit card, Afterpay, Apple Pay, Zelle, all through the link in bio or description. Okay, for a lot of you guys, they're trying to get you to react in such a way. Who here has children? Custody could be very significant. This could also be ruining your reputation. Like someone just wants to ruin your reputation, prove a point about you. I'm also hearing pariah, like they want to mark you as someone who doesn't deserve like community. Okay, tell me more about this devil energy, Archangel Michael. Clear and concise message. I want the truth and nothing but the truth. Please and thank you. This could involve a Queen of Swords, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Y'all have a lot of feminines here. These people could have been jealous of you since childhood, okay? These people could have been coming up against you for a very long time. None of the plots or plans have ever worked. That's why this is like the last plan, the last setup. Tell me more about this, Archangel Michael. Clear and concise messages, the truth and nothing but the truth, point blank, period. Help me tap into this deeper, okay? Tell me more about this. The Chariot, again, that's police energy. Wow, I'm hearing if someone... Baby, I'm going to say what I have to say, okay? Those of you that come by here every weekday that I'm live, I come on 4 to 5 days a week. Those of you that come by a lot, y'all know I say what needs to be said. Y'all know that I'm a no bullshit reader, okay? And I'm about to say something that's a little bit no bullshit, and this is your warning. If you can't handle it, you might want to leave the live, okay? Here's the thing. You are so divinely protected. You are so untouchable. Your ancestors, God, universe, whatever you pray to, believe in, does not, confirmation hiccup, okay? They don't play about you. Someone will not stop. They have been warned. This coven, this group of feminines, they have been warned over and over. They could be having dreams about you. They could be feeling you in the energy. I'm also getting a lot of readings on you as well, okay? A lot of them have been doing a lot of readings on you. They have been warned time and time again. Leave the collective the fuck alone. Leave them alone. Stop throwing magic. Stop creating these crazy plans. Someone, if they continue with this plan to invite you out and call the cops, invite you out and start a fight, invite you out and record you, someone's going to end up in the hospital. Someone's going to end up in the ambulance, okay? Someone's going to end up with a medical issue that they could have easily avoided, because here's the thing. God, universe will do what has to be done. For some of you, if they still continue with this, they will get in a car accident on their way to the event. Some of y'all don't even understand how protected you are. Okay? Some of y'all don't even understand how much God Source Universe will never let this happen to you. Because, okay, let me know in the comments, who here has lived through a really difficult life? Okay, some of you guys, you've had these people coming up against you your entire life. You've been bullied. You've been traumatized. You've been put through the most painful experiences for no fucking reason other than you outshining them. For no fucking reason other than you literally being better than these people, okay? And they're going to do what needs to be done. Your ancestors don't play about you, okay? They're going to do what needs to be done. Someone here, you might receive a sign by someone going to the hospital soon, okay? I'm also hearing emergency surgery, car accidents, okay? Tell me more. What's this moon energy? What's the hidden energy here, Archangel Michael? 8 of Wands. See, they've been cooking up bullshit behind the scenes, and someone's going to be forced to sit their ass down. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the follows. I love you guys. I'm grateful that you're here, okay? They're going to be forced to sit their ass down because they don't want to stop. They don't want to see the lesson. Thank you so much, Big Juicy. Good to see you, babe. Okay. They don't want to see that they're the problem. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. And I'm hearing for a lot of you guys, this is your karmic payout. Okay, the energy just switched. Who just came in? Someone just came in because the energy absolutely switched. There's something here about stolen inheritance, stolen insurance could be very significant. There's something. Oh, okay. You have people in your energy that know you know. Okay, they know that you know. Ah, we got Ace of Swords. Bruh. Okay, they know that you know. They know that you know about the inheritance. They know that you know about, I'm also hearing elderly, could be very significant, doing something that they shouldn't with an elderly individual, doing something that they shouldn't for money, doing, like, there's something that you know. And it's like without a doubt, okay? It's without a doubt. If you guys have been getting a lot of downloads or you've been like feeling like something's up, I'm hearing for a lot of you guys, your intuition is crystal clear, okay? Tell me about, okay. There's a plot or a plan to take you down because you know something that they don't want you to know. There's something that you know that they don't want you to know, okay? For those of you just coming in, we are doing a timeline jump spell today. $11.11 to leap to your best reality. Send multiple to jump faster or further. You'll feel this spell immediately, and it moves extremely fast, okay? $11.11, Venmo, PayPal, credit card, Afterpay, Apple Pay, Zelle, all through the link in bio or description, okay? Tell me more. Hi, Gina, babe. I will at the end of the live. I'm in the middle of a collective. I don't check my phone till the end, but I appreciate whatever you did send, okay? Let's get deeper here, Archangel Michael. Please tell me the truth and nothing but the truth. No, babe, you have to send $11.11 all through the description, okay? What is it that these people are afraid the collective knows? Clear and concise messages, Archangel Michael. Please remove all cloaking energy. They deserve to know the truth and nothing but the truth. See, you know something? I'm hearing they saved their ass. Someone in your life took some kind of action to save their own ass. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. They took some kind of action, long-term action to save their ass. I'm hearing someone blamed you, okay? Someone was trying to blame you for actions that they took because, someone here, you could have a clean record. Something about like, maybe you've never broken the rules. Maybe you've never done anything against anyone, okay? So you have some people, and I don't know why, I'm hearing something at work could be very significant. I am picking up on like social security, stuff like that, okay? Someone could have been using your literally something that belongs to you, okay? Someone could have taken something that belongs to you to cover their own tracks. Tell me more about this, Archangel Michael. The truth and nothing but the truth. Clear and concise messages. What does the collective need to hear about this? Eight of Wands in reverse. Someone took some kind of action to stab you in the back, behind the scenes, okay? This does have to do with paperwork. Paperwork is very significant. Some kind of like, Six of Swords, because someone was supposed to go to the big house. That's all I'm going to say, okay? Someone was supposed to get in big trouble for something. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles, Archangel Michael. I want to know about their winning season. Let's switch the energy a little bit. And also someone just hexed this deck. So I return all evil energy by 1,000. I'm invoking my vortex. Y'all forget that I'm a shaman, okay? Anytime you send me negative energy, I literally return it by 1,000. That's what happens when you're a shaman. Let's get deeper here, y'all. Let's get the energy up, okay? Double tap my screen, share my live, comment permission, give me a follow. As always, the more energy that you give, the deeper we go. It really does help me connect to you, your angels, and your spirit team. As always, I'm a shaman, okay? I don't take these likes anywhere with me. It's literally just about connecting to you and your spirit team. Tell me more. What's this winning season? Tell me about this winning season coming in for the collective, the devil. See, someone tried to... Ooh, baby. Hey babe, so to find the link, all you have to do is go on my main profile, and then it's literally the bolded link in the description. You scroll down and it says like live, okay? That's how you send it. So for a lot of you guys, thank you for everyone sending money. I greatly appreciate you guys, okay? We will be doing the spell in about like 20 minutes or so. I feel like this collective is deep, so we're going to continue with that. Then we'll do the spell and paid readings, okay? I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. So, thank you for the follows. So, I'm hearing delayed but not denied, okay? The devil, these people, magic, manipulation, drama, they literally stole from you. They stole your time, they stole your energy, and they stole your blessings. But this is all about to turn around for you. This is why God told me to do the timeline jump spell today. Because when you are at a higher vibration, you literally get to leave these people behind. They literally do not have the effect on you the way that they used to because your vibration is so high, okay? Like, think of it this way, right? What about, like, celebrities? Like, look at Taylor Swift. How many haters do you think she has? How many people do you think are throwing magic at her? Or like Nicki Minaj or like rappers or whatever. How many people, I mean, they really even sing about this. They're haters, rap about it. Confirmation now. How many people, Griffin, you decided to come in here. Now you have to wait. How many people do you think are coming up against them? But the thing is, they've jumped so many timelines that they're unfuckable with. They are untouchable, okay? That's why we're doing the timeline jump spell today. Because for a lot of you guys, you're about to get everything. Ooh, the energy just switched. I don't know who just came in. Someone just came in or you're new here. Let me know in the comments. You either just came in, you're new here, or you haven't come by in a long time. Hi, Robin. Good to see you, babe. So for a lot of you guys, there's this new energy coming in where all of the heartbreak, all of the betrayal, all of the pain that they put you through, do you know how much it's going to pay off? Like, do you have any idea? Okay, hold on. Let me open the door for the cat before he screams at me. Puppies, you always come in and then you get mad. Come on. Come on, puppies. Go. He didn't like the energy, apparently. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Okay. You are about to get like a massive blessing, a massive breakthrough. And the way that God Source Universe is saying you're going to get, some of you guys, if your favorite number is 7, could be very significant. 777, okay? You're about to get 7 times for your trouble. Someone here, you have a spiritual career or a mission, could be very significant, where you're meant to really profit. Oh my God, excuse me, confirmation burp. You're meant to really profit off of the pain that they put you through. Literally, you went through all of this so you could teach other people how to overcome. And that's why I wrote my book too. They broke everything but me, because I went through the same shit. The devil stopping you, you know, like abuse, SA, DV, all that is all in my book. Because a lot of you guys have lived through similar experiences. A lot of you guys have had the devil really stop you and block you, and you're meant to be rich. Someone here, let me know in the comments if this is you. You are meant to be, it's called They Broke Everything But Me. You can find it in the link in bio, or you can message me if you need help finding it, or the description for you guys. I ship all over the world. We also have ebook and audiobook, okay? Because I went through it too. I told you guys this before for y'all that come around a lot. Like my mom, my ex-husband, like all the pain that I went through, okay? Like turning that pain into power, turning that pain into money, turning that pain into prosperity and forward movement, okay? For a lot of you guys, I'm hearing that you have lived through the most because you're meant to profit off of it as well. And that book teaches you how, okay? Tell me more about this, Archangel Michael. Clear and concise messages. What does the collective need to hear? Please and thank you. Clear and concise messages about the delays. Yeah, 10 of Swords. What did I just say? 10 of Swords to the Ace of Pentacles. You are literally meant to profit off of your pain, but not in a way that's like selfish, right? In a way that's like meant to help other people. Me too, Kimberly. I lived through the most. My mom used to call me like a fat whore. You know what I mean? And I wrote all about it in my book. And the book isn't just like a trauma dump. It's literally to teach you guys how to alchemize, to teach you guys how to take that pain and say, fuck you, I'm going to win anyway. Because here's the thing, right? When you have magic against you, or smear campaigns, or whatever negative energy, because here's the thing, magic isn't only someone lighting a candle. Magic is also talking so badly about you that you feel it in your aura. Literally 10 of Swords. Okay? Talking so badly about you that people, you know, stop believing you, that people stop connecting with you, that you lose friends, you lose family, you're left alone, okay? I tell you all this all the time. I don't have anyone in my family that I talk to. I don't talk to a single person in my family, because sometimes it ain't worth it, okay? Tell me more, Archangel Michael. Let's get the energy up, y'all. I'm definitely not feeling enough energy in here. The more y'all double tap, the easier it is for me to connect to you. Please and thank you. Okay, tell me more about this prosperity coming in. Clear and concise messages. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. And the thing is, for a lot of you guys, you were meant to have massive stability. Some of you guys could have been born, like, I'm hearing in rags energy and poverty energy, okay? Or even surrounded by a lot of poverty consciousness. But the way, like, I don't know who I'm talking to, but some of you guys are meant to be business owners. Some of you guys are really meant to stand up loud and proud on purpose. Rags to riches, exactly. And my rubber band broke, confirmation, okay? In their face. And when I say blessed in their face, it's not to rub it in, it's because that is prophecy, okay? That is literally prophecy. Some of you guys, your dreams could be very significant, okay? Pay special attention to your dreams. Oh, I was just about to say, some of you guys are natural alchemizers. Some of you guys are natural transmuters, okay? You're the type of person who's really able to, like, force yourself to okay, I was going to say this earlier and then I got sidetracked. There's 2 things you can do. When someone's throwing magic, talking about you, hurting you, okay? You get all this energy hit on you. Thank you, baby. You get all of this energy hit on you, okay? So in the past, a lot of us, especially me, and I wrote about it in my book, when I got hit with that energy, I cried, I spiraled, I gave up on myself. Do you know how many times I gave up on this business, by the way? The God-given business that I've known, I've been reading for 16 years. I've known that I was meant to help people since I was like 8, okay? And I knew I was meant to be some kind of therapist, okay? At the end of the day, if you have a mission, you have a mission. But what happens is when everyone else around you knows that you're powerful, especially from a young age, like most of us are, okay? If you're chosen, you're divine, you're a black sheep from a young age, you show signs that you're different. You're not like everybody else. You know what you want to do. You're unfuckable with. You stand in your power. You could be extra strong, okay? And for a lot of us, especially if you've been or verbally DV, okay? This scares the shit out of your parents. This scares the shit out of your caregivers because even if you were afraid of this, you weren't afraid of them. And they don't know what to do with that. Or if that didn't happen to you, then, you know, that's amazing. I know it happened for me and a lot of other people where, you know, got popped in the mouth and all of that for saying the wrong thing, for speaking up, for protecting ourselves or siblings or whatever it was, okay? When you were literally chosen, when you were literally a black sheep, you were born into family systems that really benefit off of you staying quiet, okay? So tell me more about their winning season. So what I was basically trying to say is y'all are alchemists, and what you can do with all of this energy, all of the betrayal, all of the pain, all the times that you remember that they talked down on you or hurt you or continue to do so, is you stand the fuck up and rise. You stand the fuck up and say, I'm going to be successful on purpose. I've been posting 25 times a day to grow my account. I have 164,000 followers and altogether over 200,000 across all social media. And I'm not saying that to brag, okay? I'm saying it because I'm putting the fucking work in. Why? Because they're still coming up against me. They're still saying I'm an idiot for releasing this book and not a single motherfucker will believe me and I'm a liar. Do you know how many people are pinging me and DMing me in the middle of the night saying my book is changing their lives? Again, I'm not saying this to talk about myself. I'm saying this as, like, when you are bettering yourself, people can't stand it. Confirmation. When you're standing in your power, people don't know what to do about it. So they'll do anything they can to rip you apart and take you down. And that's why we're doing the timeline jump spell today, okay? $11.11 to leap. You can send multiple to jump faster and further. You're going to feel the spell immediately, and it helps you move very fast, okay? I did this spell so many times just to get more followers, more clients. This spell works immediately. Venmo, PayPal, credit card, Afterpay, Apple Pay, Zelle, all through the link in bio or description, okay? Tell me more. Yeah, like, y'all are warriors. That's why people don't know. Thank you so much for everyone saying that I'm helping. I really appreciate that, okay? If you'd like to book a reading, Elizabeth, I can tell you. It's 20 for one question, 35 for a full, 55 for an extended. So 1 question, 2 question, 3 question, Venmo, PayPal, credit card, Afterpay, Apple Pay, Zelle, up link in bio or description. We are going to be doing this spell in about like 10 minutes. I know a lot of y'all have sent. I really appreciate you. Okay. We will be doing that in a couple of minutes here. So for a lot of you guys, you are natural alchemists. You're natural warriors, especially if you've lived through a lot of trials, a lot of tribulations, and a lot of difficulties in your life, okay? And for a lot of you, you could, okay, I don't know who just came in. I could be either channeling your thoughts or your energy, but there's something here about like where your friends or like even your siblings, the people growing up around you, it felt like they had an easier life than you. Yeah, like I feel like for a lot of you guys, maybe you were secretly a little bit envious or a little bit jealous that other people, like maybe they weren't okay, or maybe they weren't verbally taken down, or maybe they weren't the black sheep. Like there's something here about you looking at other people's life, and I don't mean jealous in a bad way, but jealous as in like that's not fair, okay? So it's the link tree, okay? It's the only link in my bio or description for y'all. I don't mean like jealous and envious, like you want to take it away from them. More of like, how is that fair to me? Why am I the one who has to live through pain? Why am I the one that has to go through the fucking most? Okay. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is like, for a lot of you, the reason you went through so many difficulties is because you have a stronger mission than them. You have more to do in this lifetime than they do. Okay, you are meant to create more change. Someone here, you're meant to go like viral on social media too. Y'all, I'm definitely not feeling enough energy in here today. If y'all could please double tap my screen, share my live, comment permission, give me a follow, okay? The more y'all double tap, the easier it is for me to connect to you. Again, I'm not just a reader, I'm a shaman. I have 16 years of experience. It really does help me connect to you, your angels, and your spirit team, okay? Thank you so much, everyone. So for a lot of you guys, like, the reason why you've lived through so many difficulties and the reason why you're different than other people and you weren't born into like a good, loving, understanding family. And I learned this recently too. Like, if you were born into a loving family, you would have been held back. Okay. If you don't want that mission, I highly suggest booking a shamanic healing. I can help you rewrite your mission. Okay. You don't have to take it if you don't want it. You will come back though, but that's on you, babe. Because for a lot of you guys, I feel like you're meant to do so much more. Exactly. Like going viral, standing in your power, making money, okay? Being strong, helping people. Like the thing is, you have this inner knowing that other people around you will never have. That's why you guys never fit in. That's why, for a lot of you guys, you were never like accepted, okay? Someone here, you could have, who was heavily bullied in high school? I just keep hearing like high school, high school, high school. Someone here, you could have gone through like a lot of people really not understanding you, like a lot of people really not supporting you, okay? And that's because you were never meant to fit in. You were never meant to be stuffed in a box when you were meant to like create it, okay? You were meant to create your own life. Someone could be very into makeup, okay, or just really like being your own self. Individuality could be very significant here. You're not meant to be predictable. That's why like growing up could have been really difficult for you. Like middle school could be significant, high school, even college. Some of you guys still struggle with friendships. Exactly, I was just about to say you're too authentic. See, a lot of people do not value authenticity. A lot of people do not want to be like their own person. They would rather follow the status quo because it's the safest thing to do. And for a lot of you guys, you're out here being like, I'm gonna follow my dreams. Like, what? Like, and I feel like, I don't know why I keep getting this message. Someone here, you're meant to have like 6 million followers. I don't know. And oh, because I was talking about this earlier. I've been posting 25 times a day the last couple of days, okay? Because I heard this one creator said he went from 200,000 followers to 1 million followers in a month. Someone here, you're about to have that overnight success, okay? Thank you for everyone who's sending for the timeline jump spell. I appreciate you guys. We'll be doing it in a couple minutes, okay? I've heard a lot of people just really having a lot of success with putting themselves out there and following their dreams, okay? Someone here, you're meant to have millions of followers. I'm not even playing, okay? You are meant to take off. You are meant to own a business. You are meant to be known if that is what you want and that is what you accept. And it's going to have something to do with hope, okay? Not a celebrity because you're cute. Not a celebrity because you're skinny or whatever, okay? Like a celebrity based off of your heart. A celebrity based off of your authenticity. That's why you were created like this, okay? A lot of y'all are actually starseeds. You were put on this planet to create, alchemize, and change people. I'm also hearing like walking tower moment. Who here knows that you're a walking tower moment? Like I'm hearing for a lot of you guys, like you know that you were created to make change. You know that, whoops, sorry. You know that y'all were created to make a difference in this world, okay? You could have gone through a lot of difficulty with people who, why am I hearing like teaching them a lesson? Hey babe, so for the link, all you gotta do is click on my main profile and it's the bolded link in the description. It's literally at the top of my page, okay? And then you gotta scroll down. I'm hearing for a lot of you guys, like, this is why you are meant to bring hope into this world. This is why you're meant to create change. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you also got stuck with empathy too. Like maybe you have a lot of empathy, but you're alchemizing it. In the past, maybe you internalized it, but you're no longer in that energy, okay? You're in an energy of creating change. You're in an energy of standing up for your rights. You're in an energy of helping other people, okay? And no longer nurturing the problem. Yeah. But you just have to decide that you want to be in your mission. You have to decide that you want to change the world the way that you're meant to. Because here's the thing, you will be greatly rewarded, point blank, period. You will be greatly rewarded. That's where the money comes in. That's where the followers come in. Not by being everybody else. You were created to be different. All right, everyone. So we're gonna start putting the list together for the timeline jump spell. It's $11.11 to join. You can send multiple to jump multiple timelines faster, further. You're gonna feel the spell immediately, and it moves very fast. Okay, you can send it for multiple things as well. Venmo, PayPal, credit card, Afterpay, Apple Pay, Zelle, all through the link in bio or the description. We're also doing paid reads today. $20 for one question, $35 for up to 2, $55 for an extended up to 3. Venmo, PayPal, credit card, Afterpay, Apple Pay, Zelle, all through the link in bio or the description. Okay. I do have 16 years of experience. As always, no questions off limits. For the tube, I don't know why, but y'all keep going down. If you guys book a reading, it's through the description. You can just email me for your question, okay? That's also through the description. I don't know why it's like constantly going down. I have to figure that out, okay? But again, 16 years of experience. Y'all can ask whatever you want. Pregnancy, health, career, drama, tea, baby daddy, baby mommy, court case, okay? Literally anything, as well as spiritual questions. Thank you for everyone that sent. I appreciate you guys. We're going to start putting the list together for the timeline jump spell. Let me see if this is working yet. Can someone on the tube comment hi for me so I know it's working? I don't think it's working yet. I do not know how to do this. I'm sorry, y'all. I wish I knew how to, like, refresh it or something, but I don't know how, so. All right. We're going to start putting the list together. I always love red for spells, okay? Hi, everyone. For those of you just coming in, we are doing the timeline jump spell. It's only $11.11 to leap. You can send multiple for either to jump faster and further or for multiple things, okay? You'll feel the spell immediately, and it moves really fast. We're going to start putting the list together. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate you. Yes, the tube is acting up. If you guys are on the tube, you can still email me for either questions or you can still send. I will call your name. I don't know how to fix that. I'm going to figure that out, okay? The tube might just need its own, like, separate Wi-Fi because it's always going down for some reason. So I'm sorry, but we're still here. It's just I can't see your comments for some reason. But thank you, Michelle. I appreciate you. All right, let's start putting this together. Thank you, Jada. I'm sorry, love, if I mispronounced that. You're on my list. I appreciate you for a paid read. Thank you, Maria. You booked the first extended, so you'll be first, my love, after the spells. All right, we're going to start putting the names down. Thank you, MUC. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Abbas. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, Karnan. Thank you, Katrina. Thank you, Lynette. I saw you sent two. Okay, we're going to move on to Venmo. Thank you, Tori. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Marley. For those of you just coming in, we are doing the timeline jump spell. It's only $11.11 to leap, okay? You can send multiple to either jump timelines further and faster or for multiple things that you need help with. It's $11.11. You'll feel this immediately and it moves very fast. Venmo, PayPal, credit card, Afterpay, Apple Pay, Zelle, all through the link in bio or the description. I know the tube isn't working, but I'm still accepting payments. Like, meaning that just the comments aren't working, but we're still live. Okay, we're gonna move on to PayPal. Thank you, Gloria. Thank you, Juanija. Thank you for the follow. Hey, eyeliner. So all you gotta do is exit out of here and then go to my main page. The link is literally at the top. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Damiana. Thank you, Michelle. Oops. Thank you, Susanna. I didn't even mean to hit that, but you came through fast. I appreciate you. Oh, wait, Susanna. I don't think you paid. All right, Susanna, you have to send it through Zelle first, so it didn't go all the way through. So I'm going to put a question mark there until you send through Zelle. Thank you, Danita. Oh, it was Yolanda, Danita. Okay. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Amor. Thank you, Jill. Susanna, if you're saying you purchased, you never sent through Zelle though. So otherwise I can't keep your name on here unless you actually send through Zelle. All right, y'all. Final call if anyone else is in the process of sending for the timeline jump spell. Again, it's $11.11 to jump timelines. You can send multiple to jump faster and further. You'll feel this immediately, okay? And it moves very fast. $11.11 to join Venmo, PayPal, credit card, Afterpay, Apple Pay, Zelle, all through the link in bio or description for y'all. If you're still sending, please comment booking, okay? So I don't close this out. I'm gonna grab the ingredients in a second. I still see a bunch of people in the shop, so we'll give it a minute. I'm also still taking paid reads today, okay? So $20 for one question, $35 for a full up to 2, $55 for an extended up to 3. I have 16 years of experience, no questions off limits. Whatever y'all want to ask, I can always answer. Pregnancy, health, career, drama, tea, baby daddy, baby mommy, court case, spirituality, literally whatever y'all want to ask, I can always answer. I'm gonna grab the ingredients. I don't see anyone else saying that they're booking. I did, Rizzy. So yeah, we're gonna close this out because I don't see anyone else saying they're booking. Hey, love. Sorry, y'all. I got marker on the desk. I see a bunch of people in the shop, though. I got you, Susanna. Thank you. I want to see, all right, I don't know how to fix that. All right. I think we're safe to close this out. If anyone else books, after the spell is done, I'll just add your name. All right, y'all. Is my husband in here? All right. Spiritual beings, the highest good, Archangel Michael, and the 15 archangels, please help those that paid for this spell immediately jump timelines, immediately leap into their next best reality, okay? And for those that set extra, they will leap as much as they have sent. This is permanently locked in. Please make this happen in the easiest, best, most magnetic, fastest way possible. May this timeline jump help push them further, faster, and help them have immediately and fast results. And so it is. I felt that in my stomach, bro. Show me a spark. Period. It was accepted. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining the timeline jump spell. We're now going to move on to paid reads. Pardon the reach. Whew, okay. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, everyone. All right, that was like intense. That hit my stomach and my head at the same time. All right, y'all, we're gonna move on to paid reads. For those of you that are wanting to join, my list is open. Again, I do have 16 years of experience, no questions off limits, $20 for one question, $35 for a full up to 2 questions, $55 for an extended up to 3 questions. I know the chat isn't working on the tube. If y'all are wanting to book, you can just send and then send me an email. Okay, your heart's racing. That's good. That it's like caffeine. It speeds you up. Okay, it'll get better. Take some deep breaths. Okay, literally Queen of Pentacles. That's money. Yeah. So like I said, we're doing paid reads. $20 for one question. $35 for a full up to 2. $55 for an extended up to 3. Venmo, PayPal, credit card, Afterpay, Apple Pay, Zelle. All through the link in bio or the description. First, I have Maria. Let me know if you're here, Maria, or you can send me an email if you're on the tube. That's how you know it's working out. People on IG are saying that their hearts are racing. That's good. I mean, that's literally what it does. It makes you jump timelines, puts you in that best reality. Maria, if you're here, love, if you could say hi for me. Shine Bright, is your name Maria, love? I smell cigarettes. Final call for Maria. All right, Maria, if you ever come back, just send me a message or an email wherever you're coming from. Hopefully, I'll catch you before the end of the live. Is Jada here? Jada, sorry. Oh, there you are, Maria. Thank you for booking. Let me know. You can ask up to 3 questions. I highly suggest sending a message on the app because I think you're being filtered. You can ask up to 3, or we could do general energy. The less questions you ask, the more in depth each question. I appreciate you booking. For those of you just coming in, my list is open and not too long. $20 for 1 question, $35 for a full up to 2 questions, $55 for an extended up to 3 questions. They're very in-depth, so the 20 is 10 cards, 35, 20 cards, 55, 30 cards. Venmo, PayPal, credit card, Afterpay, Apple Pay, Zelle. It's 1111. All through the link in bio or description. Again, I have 16 years of experience, so no questions off limits. Whatever y'all want to ask, I can always answer. Pregnancy, health, career, drama tea, baby daddy, baby mommy, court case, whatever y'all want to ask, I can always answer. Let me know, Maria. Otherwise, since I know you're here, yeah, I asked you to send me a message. Otherwise, I'm just going to do general energy, babe, okay? Because I've been waiting quite a while, like about 10 minutes. Otherwise, I'm just going to throw cards. I'm going to give you 2 more minutes to either send me a message or I'm going to throw cards, okay? Thank you for the follow. Okay, I got you, babe. Let's see what's coming in. Spiritual beings, the highest good, Archangel Michael. Tell me about this court energy, please and thank you. Clear and concise messages. What's going to be the outcome? Thank you again for booking. Queen of Swords. Tell me more about court. 5 of Wands. I feel like when it comes to this court case, you're going to have to be very like stealthy, okay? You will get some kind of victory, and I'm getting pretty fast. There's a lot of fast moving energy here. Yeah, the Chariot. I don't know if you're like trying to win money from this, or like this could just be some kind of payout in general, okay? I do feel like there might be a little bit of drama or a little bit of like needing to prove yourself in some way. Tell me more about this court case. 5 of Cups. Yeah, like I feel like there's a vibe of like maybe sadness or even, I don't know, I'm getting like annoyance energy here. Like, why do I have to prove myself? Why do I have to fight this? Why do I have to? Yeah. But honestly, this is the beginning of, ooh, look, there's a lot of money here. Ace of Swords. This is the beginning of a big win for you. I also feel like there's something about this court case for you, Maria, that's like, I don't know why I'm getting this energy, but it's a big life lesson for you. It's child custody. So then you're either going to get like child support from this, or you're going to get like a lot more custody from this, okay? But this is like a big overall life lesson for you, okay? I feel like it's worth the fight, obviously. I also feel like there might be some stuff that comes out either about like the other party, maybe something that you can use for like future. I don't think this is going to be the only court case. Why is 5 of Wands here? Yeah, 2 of Wands. I feel like there could be a lot more cases. Okay. Also, I'm hearing like, yeah, this person's very cold. This person's very manipulative. Okay. You definitely need to take more, I'm hearing more notes, like keep track of things, because I feel like there's something about the person that you're in court with, like whether it's like a baby daddy, an ex, whatever it is, okay? I feel like when it comes to this person, you need to be extra calculated because they're extra calculated. If you need help, someone just said they're also in a court case. If anyone needs help with like court case spells, I do offer that off of live. Y'all are more than welcome to either message me or check out my website, okay? I've helped a lot of people in similar cases. I don't think you need it, Maria, okay? I think you're more than okay. But the angels are saying like there's something very two-faced about like this person, whether this is like the ex or whoever. Like I'm getting, oh, I don't know why I'm getting this energy. Like when it comes to like the judge or whatever, they're going to try to be like really cocky, really coming off as loving, okay? But I'm getting like the judge is going to see through them. Clarify this Knight of Wands energy. Page of Pentacles. The Worlds. I don't know, like, if your children, that's how he is. Like, that's what I'm getting, okay? Adrian, these are paid reads. Did you pay for a reading, my love? I am getting when it comes to this person, though, like, I don't know if the kids are going to be involved in it, but... And I'm also hearing you might have proof of like the kids saying, I want to stay with you or I want to be with you. Like, I'm just getting like, this isn't the only court case. Please document everything, okay? Yeah, Ten of Swords, because I feel like you have a lot of 10-10 energy out here. So 10-10 is about like closing out of karmic cycles and finally receiving what you're owed. This is giving very karmic justice energy. Clarify Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, Six of Swords. I do feel like you're going to get like either more custody or more money from this, whatever you're trying to get. The Fool, but you have to be a little more stealthy. It might not be from this exact court case. This is giving like over the course of a couple months could also be very significant. Yeah, Three of Wands. What did I say? 3 months could be significant. You have full custody. Then this is him being forced to pay you. That's literally what it is. Hey, my love. So it's 20 for one question, 35 for a full up to 2, 55 for an extended up to 3. This is an extended rating, for example. Venmo, PayPal, credit card, Afterpay, Apple Pay, Zelle, all through the link in bio. Or description for y'all, okay? I feel like whatever it is that you're asking for, like you're going to get it, whether it's like the money and, you know, like child support and full custody. Okay. You just asked for child support. Tell me more. Why is Six of Wands here? Queen of Pentacles, yeah, you're gonna get the payout. Like, whatever it is that you've been wanting, it is gonna work for you. I'm just getting, like, okay, you said in October, then you need to keep receipts, okay? And especially, I don't know why I'm getting the energy of, like, if your kids say something, okay? If your kids, like... I don't know why I'm hearing they might say something, like, do whatever you can to get something on camera, okay? Or do whatever you can to, like... Be a little bit sly if you have to. Hold on, I'm getting confused. 24, 25. Okay, clarify the Chariot. The Sun, 10 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, like I said, and you just said October too. What is it? August, September, October? Yeah, so it feels like the next 2 to 3 months are very significant. It feels like you're going to get what you want, but there needs to be more exposure energy. This needs to be more, like, basically you're being guided to be the Queen of Swords, okay? Which is like, have the receipts, document everything, okay? Like, you need to be really smart because that's what he's doing. You need to play him better at his game. That's what needs to happen, okay? Yeah, Ace of Wands, because you're going to be okay, my love. You're going to be okay. I wouldn't even worry about it. Like, as long as you do what you have to do, you're going to be okay. Let me get a few messages from the universe for you. Spiritual being is the highest good. Archangel Michael, clear and concise messages for Maria. Major positive shifts in abundance are coming your way. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you're going to get really big child support. I'm also hearing back pay. Opportunities to soar are coming, okay? Your power and gifts are meant to light up this world. Focus on the highest good. You were born to shine. And remove all that blocks your joy. Follow your bliss. Yeah, like, I wouldn't let this person affect you. Confirmation hiccup. I know it's hard. Trust me, I wrote a book about like the child's, going to court. Like, I get it, okay? But you're gonna be okay, my love. Thank you for booking. For those of you just coming in, my list is open and not too long. $20 for one question, $35 for a full up to 2, $55 for an extended up to 3. Venmo, PayPal, credit card, Afterpay, Apple Pay, Zelle, all through the link in bio or description. I do have 16 years of experience, so as always, no questions off limits. Y'all can ask whatever you want. Pregnancy, health, career, drama, tea, baby daddy, baby mommy, court case, whatever y'all need, okay? Even if I didn't mention it, inheritance, like literally anything, as well as spiritual questions as well. Your life path, your mission, your purpose, lessons that you're learning, literally anything. Next I have Jada. Jada, if you're here, if you could say hi for me, or if you're on the tube, either, send me an email or a message if you're being filtered. Final call for Jada. I don't know if you're getting filtered. You could try saying hi, sending me a message, or emailing me. I'm going to give it another minute, okay? I'm also going to do a final call on paid reads. If anyone else is booking a reading, please comment booking. Again, it's $20 for one question. Venmo, PayPal, credit card, Afterpay, Apple Pay, Zelle, all through the link in bio or description. If you're booking, please comment booking. Otherwise, I'll see y'all mañana. I feel like I see Jada. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate you. There you are. Okay, thank you, love. You can ask up to 2 questions. Or we could do general. That's why I say to just like message me on the app, because unless I like randomly see you double tapping. Jennifer, did you pay for a reading, love? I didn't see it come through yet. All right, love. Let's see what's coming in for you. Let me know if you're in a relationship. Spiritual beings, the highest good, Archangel Michael. Let's do a clear and concise message for Jada in regards to love. Please and thank you. Super clear, super concise messages. What does Jada most need to hear at this time? What's coming in for love? 5 of Swords. You're in a relationship. I got you, babe. What's coming in for love? 8 of Cups. Ooh. Okay. So I feel like right now your vibe, my love, is like, should I stay or should I go? I'm feeling very nauseous in this energy as well. Whoa. I feel like there's this energy of like, you know that they're not the one for you. Thank you for whoever just sent PayPal. I appreciate you. Tell me more. I feel like you've been really battling, but I'm going to be honest with you, my love. And also, I'm having trouble concentrating in this energy. I don't know if like you've been feeling brain fog or something like that. I'm definitely feeling brain fog here, and I was fine before tapping in. But I feel like you can pay on PayPal, my love. It's 20 for one question, 35 for a full up to two, 55 for an extended. PayPal is the email in my bio. So I feel like there's a vibe here for you, Jada, where you're like undervaluing yourself for this connection. Like you're not seeing your own worth here. And I also feel like this person is blocking your destiny. I know that you have feelings and stuff like that, or you feel bad about leaving, but from like a higher archangel perspective, like the angel's perspective, it does feel like, yeah, it feels like this person is really blocking your forward movement. I also feel like, I don't know why, but I'm getting it like, you know, when you're with this person 18 plus, it kind of covers like your chakras. This does feel like an energy vampire a little bit. Maybe not purposefully. Okay, yeah, 5 of Wands. There's and Knight of Wands. There's a lot of fighting. It's very reactive. It's very loud. It could get like, you know, I don't know if it gets like aggressive, but I'm hearing aggressive. Why is 8 of Cups here? Judgment. I feel like this is what you're being called to do, to walk away in order to elevate, okay? Honestly, your angels are highly suggesting. I do have an I choose me spell. This spell basically forces you to make decisions that are best for you, regardless of how other people feel about it, and like basically be okay with it internally, because that's what's happening. You feel bad, you're stuck in your head, you don't know what to do, but this spell will like help you choose yourself and also see what's not benefiting you. Okay, if you're interested, send me a message or book through my link in bio. Why is 5 of Swords here? Death. Yeah, it feels like you're going through an ego death when it comes to this relationship, but also that this relationship is just really over, point blank, period. Like it's just over and it's done. Knight of Cups. I don't know if this person keeps coming back with like false offers of like, I'm gonna change, I'm gonna work on myself, but I'm just gonna be honest with you, Jada, like they're not able to do what you need from them. They're not able to be like that masculine, regardless of, you know, what you're looking for, like that masculine energy that you need, because you're coming out as a feminine here. Clarify Page of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. Confirmation burp. I don't know if your family doesn't like this person. I also feel like when it comes to this person, and they're not even coming out in the cards, Jada, so that already tells me that, like, from a, what's the word I'm looking for? From, like, a higher level soul perspective, like, this isn't a soulmate or anything. Like, this person isn't really meant to be in your life. I also feel like the soul contract is done. But yeah, I don't know if this person caused problems between you and your family. Clarify the Wheel. 8 of Wands. And the moment that you let this person go, like, this is going to be your season of luck and abundance. This is going to be where things really speed up and take off for you. I'm hearing you are ready, okay? You know it's over. Clarify 8 of Wands. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles sideways. Like, there's nothing left to work out. Like, it's, like, dead the issue. Like, it's dead. Like, there's, you know, I'm sorry. That's kind of what they're saying. 9 of Cups. And the moment that you do, first of all, I see another person in your energy right now. There is another soulmate in your energy. This person could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they could be very powerful. They could also be very good in bed, okay? This new person. I don't know if that was like an issue in this relationship. Clarify 7 of Swords. Ace of Cups. You love, that's why, like, they're saying that I choose me spell, okay? Like, basically, the more you love yourself, the more luck comes your way, the more opportunities come your way, and the more, like, more aligns love options, because you're not happy here, okay? And I feel like they've done something that's unforgivable. There could be a secret here, okay? They could have done something that you don't know about. All right, let me get a few messages from the universe for you. I'm sorry you're going through this, my love, but you deserve better, okay? You're gonna be okay. You just have to choose yourself. Can I have a few messages from the universe, please? Ooh. You are being guided to make space for balance and rest to increase your energy. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of fighting here or a lot of drama here. And you know, when it comes to relationships, like I understand people fight, like that's natural. Like this is my second marriage. Like I can tell you people fight, but are you fighting to overpower each other or are you fighting to make it better? That's always the question. The universe is helping you align to the divine plan, and this is taking your intentions into consideration. But also, they have to do what's best for your soul and its expansion, okay? You're going through a massive expansion right now, and this person simply can't come with you. You have jumped too many timelines, okay? And they're literally, y'all are at a mismatch, okay, my love? Thank you so much for booking with me. I'm sorry you're going through that. Again, if you need help, you know where to find me, but I wish you the best of luck. For those of you just coming in, my list is open and not too long. 20 for one question, 35 for a full up to 2, 55 for an extended up to 3. I do have 16 years of experience, no questions off limits. Y'all can ask whatever y'all want. Pregnancy, health, career, drama, tea, baby daddy, baby mommy, court case, okay, even spiritual questions. I got you, Daniela. Thank you for booking. Your next, love. Let me know if you have a question or we can just do general energy. I appreciate you. I got you, babe. Let's see what's coming through. I actually want to switch decks for you. Spiritual beings, the highest good. Archangel Michael. Hey, babe, my PayPal is the email in my description. So all you got to do is click on my profile, and it's literally the email that's written in there. Thank you for asking. Spiritual being is the highest good. Archangel Michael, clear and concise messages. Are these just upside down? Yes. Okay. Who is the hidden enemy? Literally, we have the devil on the bottom for Daniela. Please and thank you. Who is the hidden enemy? Clear and concise messages. The moon. Definitely multiple hidden enemies is what I'm getting here. Strength in reverse. I also feel like when it comes to these enemies for you, Daniela, they have been taking your power away, okay? This does feel like someone is very envious and jealous behind the scenes. Tell me more. The Emperor in reverse. This does feel like a masculine, okay? It could be an Aries or Taurus. This, again, there's multiple people, but it feels like there's one ringleader that is either a man or in masculine energy. The world's here. This person does feel like they're trying to dominate and control, like, the narrative, especially when it comes to, like, reputation could be significant. I do feel like you have people, like, smear campaigns could be very significant. Tell me more. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Someone's like stabbing you in the back and causing you a lot of burdens. It does feel like a man or someone in masculine energy. So who is this, archangels? Please and thank you. Also, they're saying you would greatly benefit from a chase away evil spell. With a chase away evil spell, it stops people from like wanting to continuously attack you or come up against you like this. This spell has helped a lot of people, okay? You can either message me or check out my website to book. Tell me more about this. Tell me more. Who's the hidden enemy? Tower. I really feel like it's more than one person because it feels like they've been working together with other people. It feels like now it's like, yeah, with the world's here, it's like a group of people, but it started with a masculine. It started with someone who wanted control. They're saying you know who this is. 9 of Wands reversed. Give me one more. Can we get like a sign? The Fool. It could be an Aquarius as well. It does feel like a fixed sign, okay? But this is someone who's like beneath you in some way. But also, I'm going to be honest, there's a lot of people who are your enemy right now and like hidden enemy energy. So I just feel like the angels are a little bit like all over the place because with 10 of Swords and 10 of Wands, that's a lot of people, my love, okay? Let me get a message from the universe for you. Allow yourself to grow spiritually. New and healing information is coming your way soon, okay? You know, like that person said, weapons form, but they don't prosper. The only reason why these things happen is for us to grow. But you'll be okay, love. Thank you for booking with me. All right, y'all. Final call for paid reads. If you're still booking a reading, please comment booking. Again, it's $20 for one question, $35 for a full up to 2, $55 for an extended, Venmo, PayPal, credit card, Afterpay, Apple Pay, Zelle, all through the link in bio or description. If you are booking, please comment booking. Thank you, love. Otherwise, I'll see y'all mañana. All right, y'all, I'm going to hop off that. I don't see anyone else commenting booking. Thank you so much for everyone that hung out with me today. If y'all need any spells, readings, or services off of live, you can send me a message or check out my link in my description or bio. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. And I'm going to try to come back tomorrow because I have a lot of paids to do. So I'll see y'all then. Bye.